ADHD, or Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, is said to be a mental disorder that can affect anyone regardless of their age, gender, or background. It is estimated that approximately 5 to 10% of children worldwide have ADHD, and the disorder often persists into adulthood in about 60% of the cases. There are three main types that can exist in both children and adults. We will discuss each of them, so stay tuned. What is ADHD? For educational purpose, we will take Alex, a 10-year-old boy. He is going to a state school. Although he tries very hard, his school performance is affected, and often the other students and the teacher don't understand him. But why? His first problem is represented by attention deficit. Even if he is trying to stay focused for long periods of time, without knowing his thought flies away. Meanwhile, several minutes have passed and he realizes that he had other things to do, such as paying attention to what the teacher says. He really tries to, but even the smallest event can make him lose his attention. Within time, Alex gets classified as a bad student because he's not willing enough to learn. He is also forgetful. Plenty of times he forgets to finish his homework, and when he completes the homework, he forgets it back at home. He has poor organization skills and difficulties in completing tasks, and because of that his teacher isolates Alex from other students, saying that he is a bad influence on them. In the second place, he is hyperactive, especially in situations where he is supposed not to move too much. For instance, he is in class with the other children. Their teacher is talking. He is supposed to be quiet, and he really tries to, but something in his brain tells him that he has to move, to do something with his hands. Suddenly, he realizes that all the information that surrounds him is too much for him to process. He gets very frustrated. No one understands him. His final problem, he is impulsive. During a conversation, it is very hard for him to wait until it is his turn to speak. He is reacting without thinking too much about the consequences of his actions. Because of that, his classmates are getting annoyed by his behavior, and his teacher is thinking that he is a lost cause. How can Alex be treated? After several evaluations, Alex was diagnosed with ADHD. Alex's parents were relieved to finally have an explanation for their son's behavior, but they were also worried about how it would impact his future. They started researching different treatment options and found that there were many different approaches to managing ADHD. The first step in treating Alex's ADHD was medication. His doctor prescribed a stimulant medication, like Adderall, that helped to increase his ability to focus and reduce his impulsivity. While medication can be helpful for many individuals with ADHD, it is not a one-size-fits-all solution, and some people may need to try different medications or doses to find what works best for them. In addition to medication, Alex's parents also sought out behavioral therapy. They found a therapist who specialized in working with children with ADHD and started bringing Alex to weekly sessions. During these sessions, Alex learned different coping strategies for managing his symptoms, such as deep breathing exercises, using a fidget toy, and taking breaks when he felt overwhelmed. He also learned how to communicate his needs more effectively and work on improving his social skills. Over time, Alex's symptoms began to improve. He was able to focus more in class, his grades improved, and he was able to make friends more easily. His parents were proud of the progress he had made and were grateful for the support they received from his healthcare providers. Managing ADHD can be a lifelong process, and Alex may need to continue with medication and therapy in the future. However, with the right treatment and support, individuals with ADHD can lead fulfilling and successful lives. That would be it for today's video. If you find this video useful, don't be shy to show your thoughts in the comments section. See you in the next one.